like, we wouldn't have to give Sam Raimi a cut if we were good.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Xcom 2. I'm Matt,
I'm Austin.
and we have a retaliation mission called Doomtooth.
We're retaliating against what they did to Doomslayer.
Exactly. We're bringing some longtime veterans that haven't gotten much screen time, like Master Chief, because they're friends,
Mm-hmm.
and Lasuna.
I still would very much like a Halo game that plays like Doom 2016.
That would be pretty cool.
Just ripping guns apart.
Yeah, rip them guns apart. Little traffic cone men.
Did you know that I was considered the best public speaker in my high school?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would hate to imagine what other people from your high school spoke like.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah.
I used to be very good at it. Maybe it's the preparation that I'm lacking.
Yeah. I mean, this is all pretty much just like our first thoughts.
Mm-hmm. And it's very casual because it's a lot harder to match the same intensity than having dozens to hundreds of people in front of you.
Yeah, especially when a lot of them are within popcorn throwing range.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That actually reminds me. There was a small campaign to get me to speak at my graduation, since I was the best public speaker. And I was told no because they couldn't guarantee what I would say.
I mean, that's fair. It's probably why I wasn't even really that much into like the speech things. I took speech class and I made my teacher cry, and that's the only achievement I'll walk out away from that.
That's a pretty big achievement.
Because it wasn't like me being a bad student or like just, dogging on my teacher that made her cry. It was a monologue I did.
Yeah.
From Homestuck.
Yep. Have I ever told you how much that makes me angry?
Yeah.
That Homestuck has something that is that well written. If you remove it from Homestuck.
If you remove the typing text of each character. Yeah.
Because like you showed me someone doing the monologue. And I was blown away. And you're like, oh, this is what it actually looks like, by the way. And it gave me zero response. Like, I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
So this is what we're dealing with?
Yeah. And it just goes to show you that presentation is everything.
Exactly.
Because Homestuck is, people love it, and I will let them have that. But at the same time, it's not necessarily designed to give emotional, what's the word I'm looking for?
Response?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do love like when Homestuck was all the rage at like cons and stuff where people are like, hey, do you like Homestuck? And someone would be like, it's kind of shit. And they'd be like, yeah, it is. So do you like it?
That is one thing I have always appreciated Homestuck fans for, because they were very ride or die about it. And people are like, it's really not my taste. That makes sense, man.
It's pretty weird. It's hard to get into.
But like, I used to be really into Doctor Who. You did too.
Yeah.
But like Doctor Who people, if you ever tell them, if anyone ever tells them, it's not really for me. Get ready for a fight.
Exactly. Like, you can say, I used to like Doctor Who, but I don't really watch it anymore, and you can get off pretty easy, but...
You can get a few people... now that Capaldi's not the Doctor anymore, you don't get yelled at as much for that.
Yeah.
I had people yell at me because they said I quit watching because Capaldi was an old man.
No, I liked Capaldi.
Yeah, he was fucking brilliant.
And, like, what I find interesting is... that just stuttered the whole screen.
Yeah.
But, David Tennant is a really good actor.
Fantastic.
But, the writing in the David Tennant episodes are not the best it's been.
No.
Nah, some of them are pretty bad, actually.
Like, I didn't like you said that, and it just sort of clicked for me because I love David Tennant as the Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
But something about him as like Kilgrave
Mm-hmm.
was so different.
Mm-hmm.
It spoke to me on just a different level entirely, and it's because Kilgrave's a well-written character.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't just have good moments that he can push
To be memorable.
He has an entire character to push into being this terrifying force.
Mm-hmm. That guy did not have a good day. I will say that.
He's just sleeping.
He's just sleeping. But yeah, like David Tennant, he's a good enough actor where he can carry bad writing, and that's impressive.
I do wish that, I forget his name, Christopher Eccleston.
Yeah.
I wish that his villain in the MCU was as memorable.
Yeah, same.
But like even in the movie, he's kinda throwaway.
Mm-hmm.
He does do a fantastic job though.
Yeah.
But the only real memorable part about it is when Thor's mom dies. Spoilers for something that's like 8 years old.
Everyone's already seen Endgame, so
Yeah.
like literally everyone on the planet.
Okay, he's just cozying up with his friends.
Yeah, they're his friends, so it's all good. It's all good in the hood.
But he's looking for Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
And
Soon to be Natalie Portman.
you're right, my bad.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
And he's got guys holding Thor's mom. She says, "I'll never tell you where she is."
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "I believe you," and just fucking stabs her.
Yeah.
Like that is such a evil thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to see more of him. And I was kind of hoping that they'd go more into the Dark Elves lore and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't. They just want that red goo.
Just, give me that goo.
Yeah. Splibbity sploo, give me the goo.
Yep.
As all the cool kids are saying.
Mm-hmm. Also, have I ever mentioned that I hate chrysalids?
Not on camera, to me, many times.
Yeah, I hate chrysalids. They are the worst.
You know, why do we keep saying on camera? We don't have a camera.
No. Lately I've been saying on recording.
Okay.
We do have recording equipment.
We do have recording equipment.
Actually, that's a lie. We're actually just walking into your house and speaking to you as you're watching this video. Don't look behind the curtain.
Do not look at the man behind the curtain. That is my favorite bit from The Wizard of Oz, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about it.
It's just good, you know?
Yeah.
Just that good stuff.
Something I never understood. Growing up, like, people told me that The Wizard of Oz was actually a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
And that at the end, the things that he gives them are just a metaphor because they don't need him. But he is just a guy who gives them these gifts as representations of their growth, mostly because that's all he can give them.
Mm-hmm.
Because the journey to find the wizard gave them what they were looking for.
Mm-hmm. And you know, he's just a good con man. Mm-hmm. And I love characters that are good con mans, like in Psycho Mob 100. Yeah.
Reagan?
Yeah, Reagan. He's such a good character.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
James Franco did an amazing job as the Wizard of Oz. I'm actually disappointed that didn't get its full trilogy.
Yeah? It was supposed to be a trilogy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I give Sam Raimi a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I really enjoyed that movie. I also enjoyed The Evil Dead as well.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why it wasn't letting me just, press the button to let her shop that boy, but whatever.
He didn't want to.
Yeah, she didn't want to. She was like, hey, put me next to him. This is Fire Emblem rules here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Ash vs. The Evil Dead is a really fun ride.
I bet. Like, after watching a lot of Burn Notice, I'm like, yeah, I can see why people adore Bruce Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
Because his brother and him, Austin, always get mad at me for saying I haven't seen too many things with Bruce Campbell in it.
Mm-hmm. You've seen the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, but he's a cameo, not like, an actual important role in it.
Nah, he's the most important role.
He is Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
He is actually just wearing Tobey Maguire's skin, ready to hatch from his magnificent cocoon. Why did I say cocoon so weirdly?
I hate what I just imagined.
Bruce Campbell wearing Tobey Maguire's skin until he was ready to hatch from his cocoon?
Yes.
I mean, I get that it's a weird verbal picture, but you don't have to blame yourself. I painted that picture.
Yeah, I just painted it much more graphic than it needed to be.
Like you see Tobey Maguire kind of leaking out of him in the bits of the Spider-Man trilogy?
Yeah.
He only shows up in the third one, doesn't he?
No, he's in all of them.
Oh, okay.
That reminds me, there's a fucking bit in Ash vs. the Evil Dead that legitimately made my skin crawl.
Yeah.
It's a bit where this boy's having a nightmare. And he's got something on his face, and he's just freaking out, and he touches it, and as he does, his fingers just sink into his skin, and he just starts pulling his face off.
Ugh.
And both me and Kevin were just like, fucking thanks, Sam Raimi, this is what we wanted.
Yeah, this is what we wanted from our comedy show. I mean, Stand Against Evil also kind of has some of those actual spook moments.
Yeah.
Come at me, you son of a bitch.
Stand Against Evil is such a good show. Was it you that I was explaining why I think it makes such an amazing show?
I think you did, but could you explain it again?
Okay. I think one of the reasons why it works so well is because it is a pure horror show. It follows all of the makes and trappings of traditional horror, except the main character is you in the audience. Why the fuck doesn't he just hit him in the head with a pipe?
Yeah.
And it's fucking brilliant.
Not to mention, John C. McGinley is a really good actor.
He is.
Wait, oh, damn it, what?
Yeah, you should have known better.
Well, I knew that it was hidden there, but why did it spot her? She was invisible, not being flanked.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever, I'll turn invisible next turn. And now I'm gonna have to deal with more chrysalids, because it was just like, oh, that's familiar.
So you know that you have a superpower game.
Yeah.
I've actually been playing this game for a really long time. It's just that more recently, I changed the rules of it.
Yeah.
Because it used to be, if you could have any superpower in the world, what would it be? It was a lot simpler and much less of a game. But I stopped playing it that way because I asked someone it, and they said I would turn invisible, so that way I would be how I felt. And I'm like, okay. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm here.
Yeah. We can talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad boy hours. Who up?
Real. Why is it attacked? Why did it get attacked twice?
I don't know. I was wondering that as well. So can you kill the chrysalid pods?
Yes.
Do they come out as full chrysalids or baby chrysalids?
They come out little babies.
Okay. Do they grow to full size in the combat?
Nah.
Okay, that's good.
They're little babies, but still annoying because there's a lot of them. And honestly, it might just be better to kill the little babies because they only spawn in twos anyways.
Okay.
Not the cocoon. Let's try to.
Yeah,
You can't see the one standing right there?
No. You can't kill the cocoons. Bruce Campbell's gotta come out.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell's gotta come out of Tobey Maguire's little body and be like, hey, time to kill something.
God, that's such horrific imagery. I love it.
I hate it, but, you're welcome.
Now, how much do you think we would have to pay Tobey Maguire and Bruce Campbell?
More money than we have.
Fair enough. Just for the secret ending to Spider-Man 4 where he just rips off his skin and he's Bruce Campbell.
Also, I think we'd have to give Sam Raimi a cut and all that.
Well, no.
Nah?
No, like, we wouldn't have to give Sam Raimi a cut if we were good. That's bad.
This is bad! Oops! Well, someone's turning invisible.
I get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm starting to think that person's ideal superpower isn't too flawed. I would take that right now.
Yeah, I just, take whatever it takes to not. Should have put him on Overwatch. Oh well.
That's alright.
It's alright.
Oh, does it get burn marks?
Huh? The cocoon?
Yeah.
I think so. Maybe.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah. But man, I think I'm gonna lose Lucina.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mhm.
She could parry.
She could, and dodge, and all that good stuff, and all of them could do stupid moves, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it'll be fun. How come he's not moving?
I think it's because they're not people moving within their line of sight.
Okay.
So, we got that going for us.
Yeah.
But now they're gonna move. But, let's see if I can, do something.
Do something.
Kill it! Get out of here, please! I don't like this.
Oh, he didn't move.
Maybe it's broken.
Maybe.
That wouldn't be bad.
Nah.
Nah.
It's always nice when a game breaks in your favor.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching someone play Hello Neighbor, and they managed to glitch the neighbor inside of a wall.
Mm.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh, you poor unfortunate. Okay, so we got that.
Mhm.
So at least the chrysalids are going to be messed up, but pretty much all of those Oh yeah, they're gonna kill the civilians first. Thank you, civilians, for being wonderful meat shields. I don't want to lose my Templar, is really what I'm saying.
I
Please
get it.
don't parry it, Mr. Mouton. Yay!
Yeah.
Didn't you know she has the Force?
I guess.
Oh, now she gets shot, but she can survive this.
Alright, you know, the Templars actually have a very similar ability to a DLC thing in the first Infamous.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's busted.
Okay.
You can make they're called gigawatt blades,
I wonder why.
and they'll one-shot most enemies. And since it was out by the time I got the game, it was a real easy game.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's okay, she's not stunned. She's still Bladestorm.
Yeah. Excuse me for a moment. Just gotta handle a problem. Also, Woo, how have you not rescued that civilian that you're literally standing in their rescue zone?
He's a little concerned at the moment.
Okay, I mean, that's fair. If I were Woo, I'd be concerned too. Okay, I can only cast Insanity on that. And you can only see the chrysalids. Cool. Cool.
There's a tree in the way.
There's a tree in the way. Let's just see what everyone else can do. You need to reload. Ooh. You could try to restore Lucina.
Oh! That's not a bad move.
It's not a bad move. Maybe. We'll see. Oh no, she can't. It won't heal her mental status. If I do that, it'll revive them, but... Let's see what we got here.
Could kill that chrysalid.
Could kill the chrysalid. It's not too big of a deal right now. Plus, I mean, Nil can probably kill it without activating the queen anyway, so... Because the queen's only frozen for a few actions.
Oh yeah, and it doesn't work the same way as other actions either.
That's
my bad.
Nah, it's all good.
This mission went to shit real fast.
Yeah, just, activating one super pod that I was not meaning to.
Wasn't aware of.
Yeah. Let's just let you do an extra bit of damage.
Dead eyes ready.
Dead eyes ready. Still frozen.
Nice.
Hehe, nice.
McCree is still like the best Overwatch character.
Oh yeah, I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Okay, so let's see if these Mutons do anything stupid. So far, yeah, it seems like they're not gonna... Chrysalid Burf.
Okay.
Now another Chrysalid Burf.
I thought Metachosen was gonna come up, and I was very afraid.
That would make this shit show the shittiest show.
Mm-hmm. Lasuna's no longer stunned. Get her out of there.
Yeah, I feel like that should probably be my first course of action.
Mm-hmm.
Just get her to safety. The question is, where is safety?
As far away as possible.
I still want her to shoot something though.
Okay.
See, because I unlocked something called a second frost bomb.
Nice.
Am I able to get both of them?
Nah, just one.
Just one thing.
That is a small frost bomb.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller since I'm not using a grenadier.
Gotcha.
Get out of here, queen!
Yaaas, queen. Freeze!
Yeah, I hate that.
I thought you might like it.
Nope.
Alright, sorry.
You know, I just want to die now. Thanks.
Hey, I get it.
Well, since you don't need to reload, I can actually heal Lusuna, and hopefully, you know, get a good shot off on something.
Yeah.
It's a lot of chrysalids.
There's at least 3.
There's at least 3
every turn.
every turn. At least the chrysalid pods don't have that like ruler's reactions.
That would suck.
I might just do a regular. Are you able to kill it with a regular shot? Yeah, you'd have to do max damage, but I believe in you.
I believe in me too. I don't. Fuck.
No, you killed it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I did do it. It's just I lost one
Due
because
to the armor.
All right.
And
I thought I fucked it up.
Nah, you good.
Yeah.
We square fam. This is incredibly hard to aim with a controller, so
It looks like it.
let's just pop off one of these.
Yeah.
It's not gonna kill it, but
It's a nice 6 damage.
and now it's thawed.
No more frost bombs.
No more frost bombs.
Nice plasma though.
Let's get these boys out of here.
So how much more damage you gotta do to that bitch before he runs?
I don't know. I don't know if she's in the mood to stay here anymore. Let's see. What'd she do? Yes? Okay, they lost their suppression.
Okay.
Okay? What you doing? You scream? You scream and?
Just scream.
Just scream.
Summon gate.
Okay. So it's running away. There's really no point in attacking it again. It might recover a little bit, but these mutons are more of a concern right now.
Yeah, since they stay.
Ha,
You
miss! You miss!
Did you miss me? Guess not. Also, iconic.
Yeah.
I still think The Mask is a really funny example of an adaptation. Because I didn't learn until like a few years ago that The Mask was based off of a comic.
Yeah, I think I still didn't know that until just now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is that The Mask comic is not a comedy.
Yeah?
It's actually really fucked up.
Okay. That sounds about right, though.
See, the whole thing is the Mask Loki. It does funny things to it. And they decided to just sort of take the things that it does and make them more humorous in general.
Instead of like, hey, I'm gonna rip your face off because it's funny.
Yeah. And it managed to work out really well. It's such a good movie. I still love him making balloon animals and he reaches into his pocket, pulls out a condom. Whoops!
Yeah.
It's great.
So, now we just gotta clear out all these babies. Which, a lot of civilians died. If I let one more die, I fail the mission, so that's fun.
Hey, at least nobody died.
Yeah, at least no one of my people died. That's what's really important.
That's what I said. At least nobody important died.
Exactly. And I'll move you over here.
Okay.
Blade Storm's really important when you're fighting chrysalids.
Yeah.
Yeah, because once they walk into your range, they activate it.
Oh, nice. And they don't have range.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotcha.
Mm-hmm. It's really scary, though, with if you have the Long War modded aliens in there, because there's like chrysalid queens, or hive queens, and those are big. Like, imagine a sectopod-sized chrysalid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's still not as bad as like Mirelurk queens, but
Yeah. Still bad.
yeah.
You don't want to dance with one.
No.
Yeah. You're just like, ugh.
I don't think I'd want to dance with any sort of queen, really.
Yeah? What about a Yaaas queen?
You know the answer to that. But I couldn't do it. My nerves would be shot the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, this is the ruler of a country.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we were lied to growing up.
Yeah?
A king's wife isn't called a queen.
Yeah?
Yeah, like they have a specific name and they have no position in government.
Oh, okay. So a queen is just when the female is appointed ruler?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently that little egg was all I had to kill. But with all that talking of Yaaas queens, I think... Who did I not kill?
You didn't kill
The ruler.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I don't know who else.
Alright. Well, that's a mission.
Alright.
Bye!